What is up, everyone? Welcome to the UnderDog Sports Podcast. I am your host, Nolan Skeen, alongside Antonio Fiore, Salestrina. Gentlemen,
Welcome back.
welcome back to the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Jesus.
Pretty shitty week of NFL. I'm not gonna lie.
The Jets.
Yeah, pretty bad.
The Jets. That was a good game.
That was a really good game.
Yeah, that was a good game. Really pissed that the Bengals lost that one, man. That's one that they had to have.
Oh, yeah.
Not surprised they lost it.
No.
No, I'm not.
I'm like 90% sure I had Jet spread. I probably wanted to put them in my pick 3.
I mean, 6.5 was a little.
Yeah, for the
bad teams.
Bengals,
Yeah.
dude.
For two bad teams.
Especially on the road.
And especially when the Bengals can't stop a nosebleed.
If you told me Cincinnati scored whatever 38, I would have been all over that. But
They have been scoring a bunch. That's the only positive.
You guys were totally right about the trap games too. I don't know if you definitely had Ravens and Houston.
yeah,
I don't know if you had both of them too.
I said Houston was winning because the line hadn't moved.
it was a weird. Yeah.
Did you have the Ravens or the Bears? I think you had the Ravens.
I had the Ravens, but I thought Lamar Jackson was coming back.
No.
So
You guys-
that kind of like taints it.
You guys are not fools.
I don't know that.
I didn't realize it was Huntley, right?
Well, yeah, that got
I
announced-
didn't realize-
that got announced Saturday. Though.
See, yeah.
So when we do the podcast on Tuesday, I mean, we kind of have to.
Because Huntley usually looks pretty good when he has to play.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing starting Cooper
he
Rush.
didn't the last week when he came in after Cooper Rush.
So
did
like
not
he
look
hasn't
good.
been hurt. They were just starting Cooper Rush just because.
Yeah, we said that when he came,
Yeah.
but he came in and looked terrible.
Yeah, he looked. It's not the same offense.
No, it's not. I mean, I don't really understand. Like, I do understand, but I don't at the same time that like the Derrick Henry kind of fall off is like needs to be studied.
He had 19 fantasy points this
He had
week.
2 touchdowns this week.
He had a little bit of a comeback this week, but like I don't know, those other weeks that they were terrible, it was just like.
No, I mean he's definitely
with the
not.
sound.
He's not peak Derrick Henry for sure, but
I mean, he hasn't been peak Derrick Henry for a while. Let's be honest, but I mean,
last year was.
He had a very good year last year.
yeah. But
Very.
I'm just saying, like in terms of his age and where he is in his career, he was, like, he's past.
He's
his
on the
peak,
back nine for sure.
but he's not going to go down without a fight.
I mean,
that.
we've had this conversation multiple times, but now we're back to Ravens odds-on favorite to win the division.
I was gonna say they were the favorite as of yesterday
Yeah.
morning. The favorite.
It's still baffling to me, to be honest with you, though.
It's the weekly Tuesday.
Now
Oh,
I'm so stinky on the Steelers though.
Like the Steelers being 2 in front of them.
what were they
2 games ahead of
doing? And like to give up almost 40 to that team, like when they haven't really done that all like since at least week 1.
Oh, they made Jordan Love look amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, they can't tackle. The Steelers can't fucking tackle.
The weird thing is
Their
Jordan
offense is yucky.
like does Jordan Love do drugs or like what is the thing where it's like you see him and it's like is this the best quarterback in the league, and then you'll see him a week later and he's throwing 2 interceptions.
I feel like CJ Stroud has had a similar sort of situation where like this week he looked incredible.
Yeah, he had a good week this week.
And against
But
a
no
good
Nico
team.
Collins.
But we haven't seen that really in a little bit.
True. Like we saw it this year with Jordan Love. Jordan Love has been more up and down.
Yeah.
But like,
Jordan
you're
Love-
right. It's just like all of a sudden he just looks incredible.
Love loves to play like shit against shitty teams. That's what
Yeah,
it
he
is.
does. He has play down syndrome.
But you want to know what it is too? It's like when Josh Jacobs is in there, he is the center of the offense.
It's funny just the analytics like the backup. They think the backup runs better than Jacobs does.
That's like insane.
He does better per carry, and like I don't know. I watch him. I think he's pretty decent.
I don't know how much of that is like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I don't trust it because it's like how much of that is like when it doesn't matter, or like on like a 3rd and 15 when you get a draw.
That's fair.
Like like some of that shit.
I'm not saying it's.
Fuck the nerds.
I'm not saying it should be fucking his backfield, but maybe a little more touches for Wilson.
Yeah.
Zach?
Yeah.
Zach Wilson. Where is he?
Somewhere.
Miami.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yucky. And
Wait, so they
won,
put Quinn Ewers in before they put him in?
I guess. Well, you know what you're getting with Zach Wilson.
True. I don't know anything else. Did you guys want to talk about the baseball game last night?
Oh,
Probably
I
ended
went.
at like
I went to bed at like the 9th or 10th inning. Like
so,
I wasn't staying up
I had
for
it on when the football game was being shit. I looked over at it and it was 4-4. I think in like the 6th or 7th
I
inning.
had that game on more than the football game.
And I was keeping track of it yeah, whatever. And then
Well, I mean I really don't care about the Chiefs and the fucking backup
no, I mean
quarterback
after the like when it got into the third quarter, I was like, okay,
I'm not
Chiefs
dying to watch the Blue Jays and the Dodgers in the World Series, but that's what I got.
Yeah, I mean it's still a World Series.
I don't know, I woke up at like 1:30.
That was a great game.
I woke up at like 1:30 a.m. and then like weird enough, 2 minutes after I wake up, my dad texts me. He's like, "Dude, the game is still on." And I turn on, I'm like, "Holy fuck, it's the 13th inning." And then I fell asleep like 3
Why
minutes
does that
later.
happen with Dodger games? When
I
they're
don't
in
know.
LA, that kind of shit happens.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like midnight for them, but it was 3 a.m. here.
Right.
Is when the game ended.
I mean, that's awesome. I wish I got to see more of it.
I woke up and went through my feed, and it like wasn't the first thing on my feed. It was a little bit down, and it's like Freddie Freeman hitting a home run in the 18th inning. I'm like, is this AI or like this doesn't seem like this actually happened? And then I checked. I'm like 18. They played 18. innings.
Yoshinobu was up in the pen too, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I just find it funny that it took them 9 innings to be like, maybe we shouldn't throw to that Ohtani guy.
Yeah.
Like maybe we just shouldn't. And then
What
they
did
didn't for the rest of the game.
he had like 3 walks. He went 4 for 4 or something.
It was
with
after
3
he did
walks.
home run double, and then they're like, okay, maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah,
throw
you're
to him.
done. You're cut off.
I know he just tied the game for him, but I don't think we should pitch to him anymore. He tied the game up 5-5. He was the reason it went to extras. But it's
and
like,
then Mr. Clutch, Freddie Freeman,
He's awesome. I love Freddie Freeman.
Mr. Dodger. If he's a Hall of Famer, well, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a Dodger, right?
His number is getting retired by both teams. He won World Series with both.
Who
is
does he go
Ohtani
in
going to
with?
go down as like
He
one of
goes
the-
in as a Dodger.
Nah, he'll go in with the Braves.
You think?
Yeah, he loves Atlanta.
He's gonna be with the Dodgers longer and win way more with them.
Is
How old?
Ohtani?
What is he? 36? He won't be with them longer.
Is he 36?
Dude, he's been in the league since I was like 10.
I
He
don't-
was like a
I got under on 36.
he was a rookie. He might be 35. He was a rookie. He played with Chipper Jones for
36.
at least 3 years.
They're tall.
So if he plays till 40, maybe it'll be like 10 and 10.
Yeah.
But
All right. Fair enough.
Well, how many years has he been with the Dodgers? How many?
4.
Yeah, that's about right actually.
And how many did he play with Atlanta? Way
Like
more than that.
7,
2010 to no, he was
9.
I think over 10 years.
Wow.
2021, he was on that World Series winning team.
Yeah. You're
That's
right.
why I say he'll go in as a Brave, and he's getting a number retired as a Brave.
All right.
He
What
could have
about-
been, dude. Shame on them for trading him because that was your next Chipper Jones.
Yeah, literally. They like Matt Olson. but
Matt
he's-
Olson's. I love Matt Olson. Matt Olson's great.
Yeah.
So what about Ohtani though? Where is he
Oh.
going to shake out by the time it's all said and done?
the best?
I mean,
ever.
is he the best?
Is he going to be the best baseball player of all time?
Probably
Right now, it
He's
looks
down-
like it
He's
to
down
me.
here now. If they win, and he's 2 for 2, and then it's
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
It's cemented.
and now he's back to pitching it down. It's like Jesus. Like
Is there any way Toronto wins?
I kind of fear that the Dodgers are just gonna do this.
Is
though. Like,
Toronto-
they're never gonna.
Why are you doing it? You want me to say this on microphone?
Is
Me?
Toronto just going to lay over and die?
I said before the series, I don't think this goes more than like 5 games.
So they would have. To
I have
win
no
it
idea
tonight
how to
then?
feel about tonight's game.
So they would have to win tonight then.
Tonight's an under. Tonight's like 2-0 or 3-0.
See, what I really hope the Dodgers don't do is they're just going to be like, okay, Ohtani DH all season, and then we're just going to whip you out for pitching in the playoffs. I want to see him
And they
pitch
brought Kershaw
in the
in too. I
season.
thought for sure they were throwing with that. I was like, Dave
What, the
Roberts.
bases were loaded, right?
The bases were loaded, and he got like it was a questionable out. It was like, one of those bloopers in the infield, but it ended up working out.
Dodgers fans were probably shitting.
I'd be shivering.
I mean,
dude.
normally that's like the kiss of death when he comes on.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh, because I just watched the highlights today. The highlights on MLB on the YouTube channel was 30 minutes. I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's 2 full games.
I don't know. It's hard to come back from that. Like, I don't really know how you come back from that. Saying that though, the Red Sox lost.
Red Sox
yeah,
did.
the Red Sox did it in that jam.
That was what 14.
Like the
or
next
15?
game, they lost the 18-inning game and then they won the next one.
Was it 18?
That's 16.
I remember
17?
staying up to watch it.
Yeah, I think it was 16 or 17.
Crazy.
What was it, Max Muncy?
16, 17.
Was it Max Muncy? Hit the homer.
Sounds right.
Yeah, it was Max Muncy. I swear to God.
All right.
So you were saying like the Dodgers won though. This series.
Yeah, I don't know who's pitching for them tonight, but it's probably not good enough.
I'm just saying like in general, like they're winning.
the
series.
Dodgers are winning the
Yeah,
series.
okay.
After you win a game like that, it's like hard to like say they don't,
Mm.
especially when like
I mean, they lost against the Red Sox.
true, but
I mean,
think
there was no stopping that Red Sox team. That was
that Red Sox team was a different level. That was the only time that I feel like the Dodgers were the Dodgers favored in that series?
no against the Red
No
Sox.
way.
Yeah, because
The-
the Red Sox
no.
won 108 games that year.
No, the
so,
Red
like,
Sox were favored.
They were the Dodgers.
The Red Sox were probably favored to win the World Series by halfway through the year that year.
Yeah,
they were ridiculous.
insane team. So like I feel like this
They
this
scored
go
10 runs
around it's a
every
little
game.
bit different because the Dodgers are the powerhouse.
Yeah, that was the year the Dodgers were like kind of, and then they traded for Manny Machado, and
Yeah.
they barely won their division. I think
Oh,
they won like
Ohtani's
yeah, they
pitching
won like
tonight.
91 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
7-inning shutout inbound.
he probably hasn't slept since last night, but like he's still,
He was
like,
up all
fired
night
up.
gambling probably.
Yeah.
He definitely was.
Because they say that, but like baseball is so different. Okay, the game ended at midnight. The game's on at 8 tonight. Or 5 their time.
Yeah.
It's not that crazy.
No,
And baseball's not that physically intensive to the fact where it's like
they're fine.
They're fine.
it's not
They'll
like a
figure it out.
6 overtime game in an
Listen,
NHL playoff
both
game.
teams played the same length game last night.
Definitely.
So,
Wait, really?
even playing ground.
That's crazy. That's so profound.
Did they? Both sides had to play the same amount.
Shifting and
Well, not
swallowing.
Springer.
Not
Yeah.
Springer didn't play.
Oh,
Is he gonna play tonight? Or is he out?
How bad was it?
I don't know. It was like his shoulder or something.
I don't have the latest and greatest.
I don't know.
update.
He got like injured in like at bat, and then the crowd
Oh,
started booing.
I was-
him.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
It's so fucking dumb. But I mean, they hate him because of.
Dodgers fans are pretty bad.
How
like,
did is getting excited for the Yankees next season just for them to lose in the playoffs or down?
why I'm not excited right now. I'll be excited I'll be excited in February.
They'll sign
sure.
Kyle Tucker and you'll be like, whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they need somebody else too, though.
Kyle Tucker is such a Yankee.
Yeah.
No, I could easily see that.
They don't need another starting pitcher though.
No.
They just bullpen bats.
No, re-sign the bullpen and get one or two bats and fire Aaron Boone.
Re-sign the bullpen.
Yeah.
The bullpen was terrible. Besides Bednar,
I don't know. Like
Doval will probably be better next year. They'll probably bring him back. They'll probably bring back.
Tim Hill is like
Devin
a
Williams is gone.
workhorse. Yeah, Devin Williams was all right.
No, he's gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
Really? No.
Red Sox fans want him.
I don't want Devin Williams. I want
Huh.
Devin Williams nowhere near my ball club.
Yeah.
He's a Tiger.
Wow, he's such a Tiger. Wow, do you know what jersey he'd look really good in?
Mariners.
A Brewers jersey. Yeah, no, the Mariners.
He would look good in a Brewers jersey. Oh wait.
Back to
Shut
football. Back to football.
Being a Giants fan sucks again. Also.
Yeah, that does suck.
Now
Cam
it's like,
Scatterbury.
all right, draft pick mode.
Yeah, just
now,
keep losing.
Now there's literally
Although I heard
nothing to be excited
Cam
about.
Scatterbo's playing next week.
Yeah. Well, when that happened, like he was on the ground, and I don't think he realized like what. I think he knew he got hurt, but I don't think he realized like what happened because
Until he looked at it.
he put his arms up like that, like a
Yeah, that's
his
how much of a
teammate
psycho he
was
is.
gonna
He
help
was
him up,
literally-
and
yeah.
then like whoever was standing over him right there, and like just like no.
That was a bad one too.
Like he kind of leaned forward and then was like.
Because sometimes like you don't really see the full thing, but that was one of those ones where it's like, no, that was
That looked
fully
like it
on
was-
display.
Hanging off by skin.
Yeah,
There was an outside wound too, which meant that
it was like his foot was just completely turned 90 degrees.
So he's questionable or doubtful for next week?
I think he's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probable.
He
probable.
Yo, he's so psycho. He'd probably be like, chop it off, give me one of those like prosthetic feet, and I'll be good.
Dude, the head of Philly's security brought him cheesesteaks and pizza after his surgery.
Big Dom.
Yeah.
Wow.
See,
Imagine how sick that would be. You wake up from surgery and you just have fucking.
Dodgers fans don't get enough hate. It's all, Philly and New York and Boston, we all get shit on and made fun of because it's cliche about, our fans being all shit. Dodgers fans are bad. Dodgers fans are really bad.
They almost killed a Giants fan.
Well, also I'm talking about the whole George Springer thing last night.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's kind of soft compared to some of the other things that we've seen. Especially,
I don't know, dude. The Eagles fans were pretty supportive of Ken Scatteraboo. I was impressed with that.
Bro, because they saw his fucking foot torn off. They were like, okay, well, he can't do anything to us anymore. But, yeah, Giants suck. I mean, he had it. You know what I mean? They
Yeah,
had
no,
it.
it was like, oh, wow.
And you lose Malik Neighbors, you're like, oh,
Even
okay,
though-
we still got Dart and Scatteraboo.
Even though we have bad record, really high potential team, future looks good. We have a lot of offensive pieces. They're fun to
It's
watch.
just
God is just like, no.
It's just gonna be funny because next year it's gonna be like, okay, like
we're
this
back.
we're back, and then it's like,
Yeah, then
then you're gonna start.
then
slow
Brian
because
Burns and like our three best defensive players will get hurt, and
something
we'll
like
put
that.
up
but
30 points a game and go 6-10.
You'll start slow because like they're not like fully up to speed, and then in the second half of the year when it doesn't matter, you'll play great football.
Yeah.
again. Like
That's like I don't know if Scatteraboo is going to be ready for week 1 next year.
probably not.
It's literally just it's funny too because like it's funny to say but it's just a dislocated ankle.
yeah.
So like as long as they reset it properly and get everything good, it'll probably heal by the time next year starts. It's not like one of those things where I think Malik Neighbors has a worse chance of starting next season than
Oh, yeah,
Cam
yeah, no,
Scatteraboo
for sure.
does. But honestly, you might as well just put Russ back in there.
What are you drafting?
Seriously?
Like if you have a top 5 pick, what are you drafting?
An O lineman or a D back. Those are the two biggest needs right now. I mean, if there's like a fucking star out there at receiver or something,
Would you trade like
sure.
a
Trade the pick for something else?
I was gonna say for like Myles Garrett, but I don't know if they would do that.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I would do
Like
that.
if it was Kayvon Thibodeau in like the 3rd pick, would you do that?
Yes.
Would they have enough to take on his
Do you have
contract?
cap space or no?
I don't know. I have
Because he just
no
signed
idea.
that
I don't
fat
follow,
contract, so like I don't know.
I have no idea if it would work, but like if you put him on that defensive line, like
I definitely would want. I'd want to try it.
whoa.
I'd want to give it a shot.
Imagine
you know.
Spags with this defensive front. Like it's
You
just.
keep.
I said
dreaming
that 2 weeks ago, and he's
Yeah.
dreamt of it every night.
I love Steve Spagnuolo, dude.
I don't think he leaves the Chiefs anytime soon.
No.
If you're winning,
No,
like,
why would he do that?
winning. If you're winning, I don't think it matters.
I saw that they're the odds-on favorites to win the Super Bowl, and I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I hate
They
them.
are. They're the
I was
best
like, I
looking
hate- I was like,
team
I hate
now.
them all.
They're
Now that-
going to be in the AFC Championship. I don't know about the Super Bowl, but they'll be in
This
the
is,
AFC
and that you know what's
Championship.
funny too is this is probably as deep as they've ever been.
Can I say this? This is a Sal take.
How
right
good
here.
was saying like, "Oh my God, they're horrible" for like 4 weeks?
Yeah,
It
it's-
was
that's
good.
always
We
good.
had a good run.
That's always good.
We had a good run, but they're gonna win out and probably be back in the AFC Championship.
The
again.
most Sal take ever. Ready? Patriots play the Chiefs. I love the Patriots in that game.
If the season ended right now, they would play.
The Patriots own the Chiefs.
But it'd be in New England.
Yeah.
I like their chances a whole lot more in New England for sure.
Oh yeah.
Even though they haven't been
I'd
the best
have my
home
house
team,
on the
but
Patriots.
Yeah.
what would be the line of that game right now?
That's horrible.
Pats minus 1.5 or 2.5.
Chiefs minus 1.5.
You think?
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like they've both equally looked just as good.
Like if Drake May does this until the end of the year, it's Pats minus 1.5.
Yeah, but
I'm talking about
book's
right
just gonna
now.
be
If it
like, yeah,
starts
but it's-
right
Oh,
now.
if the game was right now,
It'd probably be Pats minus 2.5 or 1.5.
no,
What would it be?
the Chiefs would be favored.
You think the Chiefs would be favored?
gee, I like Antonio's Chiefs by 1.5.
I don't know. I feel like
It could go either way.
Even if it was Patriots at home, Patriots were 13-4, and the Chiefs went 11-6. I think Pats at home, Chiefs would probably. I think that
what's the spread at Kansas City? It's not more than 3.5.
it is
I'd
3.5.
say I'd say Chiefs minus 2.5 if it was in Kansas City.
It could go either way. It's not that big of a deal. It's a point either way, probably.
Because I think both teams have looked good.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean, New
the
England
Patriots for the last 4 or 5 weeks.
and now they all of a sudden have one of the best run defenses in the league. Like, who would have thought that?
Dude, I
before
can't believe that Barstool shirt is real.
I'm
The
gay, for May.
May.
I'm gay for May for
awesome.
sure.
they have good shirts.
I'm big gay for May,
I mean, it's hard not to be.
right? He's like it's
well,
refreshing.
I love him. I love everything, but I'm a little scared with just like, all right, we've beaten Tennessee and Cleveland.
At
and
least they're shitting
Carolina.
on them.
Yeah, no,
That-
we're
that
doing
Buffalo win was.
The Buffalo one was good. I hope it's not like one of those like we got to play Tampa and then we lose by like 30 and then we're like,
What's making me feel better is we're murdering.
Do they play
Cleveland
another
and
shitty team?
Tennessee.
Oh, it's
they play the Falcons and it might
At home too. I mean,
it might not be Penix. I don't know.
I think it's gonna be Kirk. I don't.
Oh, he was horrible.
I mean,
So bad. So bad.
Woof, that's as bad of a QB performance.
We kind of pegged that game too. I mean, I thought Miami was just gonna cover.
Did
but
we
that
call
was-
Miami?
No, I just said they would cover.
I can't believe it ended 34-10.
But
Like, that's
Atlanta
so
was
dumb.
never gonna cover that spread, dude.
Probably not.
Even at full strength, they're
yeah,
not covering that.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely shouldn't be 7-point favorites.
7.5 favor is ridiculous for a team that looks that bad most of the time.
Like you're really betting on Atlanta as more than a touchdown favorite. That's bad.
And now that division is literally just Tampa Bay's to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay is running away with it at this point. So
They're 5-2, right?
6-2 now.
Oh yeah.
And if they did just beat the brakes off of New Orleans, I mean, New Orleans like
That
even
spread
that
was,
spread-
that spread
even
was
that
so
spread
stupid.
was
That
like,
was
what
one
the-
of my worst picks ever. I hate when I do that.
you weren't confident.
Dude, I take the cheese sometimes, and sometimes when I do, it's like it's a game like that.
Well,
and I just
usually
feel mad.
like I probably have you in head-to-heads like by a little bit. Going against him,
I had a.
You had the Bucks?
yeah, he had the
Oh
Bucks.
yeah. I had a parlay this weekend that was Bucks spread, Pats spread, Bears spread, and then I was like, on Sunday I was like, all right, just in case the Bears fuck me, I made a separate that was just Pats, just Bucks.
Oh wow, nice.
I'm just gonna.
I feel like
Bet
this
them every
weekend,
week.
this weekend was a good chance to like make money. I feel like,
Yeah.
and they made
Unless it's the Steelers.
they made billions off of that Houston game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, they must have.
how
don't
many
know. I
people
don't-
bet
I
the
don't-
49ers?
I don't
in that
know. I
game?
don't think that was like one of those where everyone's like, like the money probably was lopsided, but I don't know how many people were realistically betting on that.
Salary
game.
was millions.
Dude, this guy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Because you also got to you got to factor like it's not just the amount of people, it's the money because it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
who's betting who's
Yeah.
out there that's rich as fuck betting 300K on the 49ers. I bet there's a bunch.
Dude,
Yeah.
last week this guy at work was like, dude, this is the easiest like high odds
49ers?
bet ever. Dude, he goes, this is the best parlay, like maybe the best trio games I could ever come up with. He goes, I'm all over the Cowboys. He goes, I love the 49ers and I love the Bears.
He's just rattling off losers to you, bro. Like not one of those is right.
So, all right. So last week we were also like, all right, are the Cowboys good? And we were like, all right, maybe they're good. No,
No, they're not.
they suck.
Yeah.
This team is way too inconsistent to finish with a winning record.
They're way too up and
they-
down
yes.
to ever go into Denver.
They'll
and
be
beat Denver.
they'll be in a lot of games that they play. They're going to score a lot of points, but they're just not reliable to. Teams like this start off, hover around 500 for a while, and then finish 6-11 or 7-9.
They're a team that can lose or beat anyone. Like,
Yes,
I think it's just because their defense is
Yes.
so bad that it's just like
correct.
yeah, they can score points, and if there's ever a game where their offense takes a few snaps off, they're just
They've had some bad defensive weeks this week, and that was one of the worst ones. This
and
past
Denver's
weekend. They
offense is
looked
good.
Horrible.
Denver's offense is good.
They're not that good.
They're not.
No,
that
they're not
good.
that good.
For you to give up 40
That was a
points.
big. I think that was a big game for morale in Denver too.
Yeah.
Javonte
Definitely.
Williams was the easiest touchdown scorer ever. I should have been all over
Revenge
that.
game?
Yeah.
I only thought about it when the game came on. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot.
I called the Jets Sunday morning.
You did.
Nice.
Or right before the game, I texted the group chat. Everyone
I
was
mean
like,
that fucking.
everyone was like, no. I was like, no, it's today.
I mean, if
That's
there
one
was
of those
if there was going to be a
plays,
game,
though, the touchdown that Brees Hall
Yeah, man.
that's
Brees Hall
disgusting.
throwing that. That's one of those plays where if it goes differently,
That
Aaron
2-point conversion was not a 2-point conversion either. He didn't get that.
what?
The 2-point conversion?
He didn't catch it?
No, he caught it. I think it definitely. I don't want to say it definitely was short, but like
I don't know. I got to go look at the replay. I don't know what the defensive back was doing. because like they were selling run, right? Why is he facing like he's facing the guy at the very back of the end zone? Like turn your head around.
I honestly still thought down 14 they were gonna win. I was like, they got this game like for no reason. And then in the back of my head, I'm like, when Justin Fields is really good, when his team's down 2 touchdowns and he throws against prevent defense.
I mean, yeah, that was probably his best performance of the year.
He played really good. Really good. Breece Hall had a really good game.
That defense is fucking.
Both
defenses
they're
are terrible.
They're helpless. The Jets defense is helpless. Like,
same with the Bengals.
I don't even know what they're trying to run. Like the Jets just are like, they're all over they're like high schoolers. Like,
yeah.
They can't tackle. They play no coverage.
Joe Flacco didn't get his revenge.
You know what else is helpless? My asshole after eating a lot of chili.
Yeah. When's the last time you ate chili?
You don't look like a
Sunday
chili
and
guy.
Monday and yeah.
Today?
Excuse
No, I
me,
didn't
I
eat
wasn't
for
familiar with your game.
So,
You don't look like a guy that frequents chili.
Oh, I mean not like frequents, but I mean.
Someone to make it and then you were eating it leftover.
Oh, we had chili dogs on Sunday night.
it's Monday morning.
But you were eating leftover chili though.
Oh, I was eating leftover chili yesterday.
That'll do it to you, buddy.
How are you
That'll
this
get you.
morning?
Oh, so good. We were running low on shredded cheddar. So I was like, why don't you just throw some mozzarella on there? Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Oh. You can put mozzarella on anything, Sal.
Yeah.
When I make quesadillas, I
you
use
can put
mozzarella.
Mozzarella on anything. Parmesan, cheddar. You can really put those 3 cheeses on anything and it works out. I think it's time we start having a very fair conversation about putting Jonathan Taylor in the MVP race.
I completely agree.
Wasted conversation.
Why?
They'll never give it to a running back.
I understand, but
We
he's
have
got to
to-
be in the combo.
Sure.
Us as fans need to do the right thing by including the running back.
Sure, Jonathan Taylor, you're having a hell of a season. I tip my
mean,
cap to. You're
yeah,
going to have one of the best running back seasons of all time. They're still not going to do
If
it. to you.
Saquon didn't win it last year and Derrick Henry never won it, then that's a good point.
I mean, yeah, he's never going to win it.
Who's
but he's having an
who's
insane-
leading the
Is it
betting odds right
probably
now?
Is it Drake May?
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
And they can't wait to do him another one.
Drake May is second though, right?
Yeah. If the
Did
Patriots
he
do not
creep
lose
up?
it,
I thought he was third.
oh no, he is third. It's Josh Allen second.
Josh Allen second.
Yeah, no,
He sucks.
yeah, I don't think.
But in
he
the
should be
beginning of the
second
year, it
either.
was. I mean, I think it's been Patrick Mahomes the entire year. But in the beginning of the year, you were like, "Why is he the betting
Patrick
favorite?"
Allen.
No, Josh Allen was the betting favorite coming on.
Oh yeah.
No, I know, but I'm saying like Patrick Mahomes was up there in the conversation, like probably top 2 the entire year, and you're like, "Why?" Especially when they were 1-3 or whatever. But
Well, yeah, I mean, he hasn't really shown it in a little bit, but
I mean, these past few games,
no, I'm saying like last season and the season before, I didn't think he was like that impressive.
I think this year he should. I think right now he should be.
He
number
also
1.
does have a full complement of healthy receivers, so it's like the first time he's ever had like a really.
You also
good
do have to factor in the amount of people that are betting Patrick Mahomes too. It shifts the line.
expand.
It shifts the line. Like I'm sure so many people are betting Patrick Mahomes to win MVP.
Yeah.
It definitely juices the lines a little bit.
Oh yeah, I mean you're paying a premium to bet him for sure. Whereas like then you have to look at the other side and maybe think, hey, Drake May for plus 500 might be great value. It's like he's only playing tin cans the next like 5 games, so
Tin cans.
like
Until they play
Yeah.
what?
They
Until they play
continue
what?
to play
the
shitty
Ravens?
teams.
they play shitty teams almost all season.
That's crazy.
Until they play. I mean, I guess the Ravens would be considered a shitty team right
They
now.
love
but,
like the first quarter, like not playing that good, and you're like, Jesus Christ. Are
But
they
they
gonna,
play-
like,
I mean, they have
lose
to
yeah.
play
No,
the
the second,
Bills,
the
and
second
then they
half
just
they're the best team ever.
Like I had the -7. Like watching the
Yeah.
first quarter, I was like, "Are we serious here?" And
wow,
they did the
play
same thing the week
They
before.
play the Bucks the week after.
yeah.
this
Listen
week?
to the all right. Listen to this.
That's gonna
So
be a good
Atlanta this week like should be a win, but we'll see. At Tampa, like that game definitely can go either way. Home against the Jets, like all right. At Cincinnati with Flacco, like we should win that. Giants at home, Buffalo at home, at Baltimore, at Jets, home against Miami.
I think
Like-
people are gonna be all over Tampa in that game. I think.
Probably.
Yeah, especially if it's in Tampa.
So.
I'm excited for that because that's going to be their next biggest test. What
Over in that game.
over in that game?
Patriots.
What time
Bucks.
is that game at?
1:00.
1:00.
Fuck. At least it'll be on here.
Yeah.
We should stream that game.
Okay.
That's gonna be a super fun
Red
game
zone.
to watch. Hopefully Abuka's back for that.
yeah.
hopefully he's just out for 1 week longer. We don't want to play him.
Well, I
Yeah,
want to see a good game, man.
Well, when's Chris Godwin coming back? Is he out for the year? I thought
Kirk
he was supposed
Cousins
to be-
wants QB1 opportunity. Falcons backup desires an opportunity to start elsewhere ahead of deadline.
I mean, if you wanted that, you should have played better Sunday.
Yeah, you should.
That's a tough look after the performance he just put up.
Yes.
That was.
That's a tough statement to come out.
I don't even have words for how bad that performance
You lose to
was.
Miami 34-10, and you're like, I want to be the starter.
Dude, like it was like 4th and 6, and he's throwing like 2-yard checkdowns. It's like, Kirk, this is you're playing all the greatest hits this Sunday. Like you're better
And
than
like
this.
when he misses throws, he misses throws. He
Like,
misses harder than
he's
anyone.
a statue.
He's a statue. And like he's at the very tail end of his career, I believe. And it's like
I mean, he's not like super old, but yeah, he's
not
almost
super
done.
Zach
old, but-
Wilson's a better quarterback than him at this point.
that's crazy.
I'm dead serious.
They're both just bottom of the barrel.
Jade Browning's a better quarterback than him at this
Sure.
point.
Sure. They're about equal.
I don't care to debate that. So
I'm not gonna argue with you there. Kirk Cousins sucks. All right, should
remember
we head?
when we were Kirk Cousins guys?
That was when he was like exciting and
Yeah.
actually kind of good.
A decade ago.
It feels like a decade ago. Week 9.
Stay rolling.
Are either of you privy to the board this week?
I have some information.
I
So
know
we
who
start.
plays, but no spreads.
Okay. So we know this week is a Thursday game that probably isn't very good, but it's Baltimore heading to Miami. Miami's plus 7.5 at home, over under 50.5.
I hate shitty football games.
Lamar
bro.
Jackson, I believe, will be back. I'm gonna go on record and say that, even though last week we did it, he didn't play, but I'm 99% positive that he's gonna play. And I don't know.
Miami against his defense after.
I'm pretty sure he's
looking like
undefeated
that.
against Miami. Also, he's
Okay.
either 3-0 or 4-0 against Miami.
I'm not taking Miami. I don't care what they did last week. It's in Baltimore,
No, it's in Miami. In Miami.
so it's in
Miami-
Miami.
yeah,
Yeah.
Miami, Florida, the United States, not the Midwest.
Not Ohio.
No, not Idaho. Talk to me, Sal. He's mulling it over there, figuring out a way to explain to us how he's going to take Miami.
I'm not. I can't, dude. No shot.
What are you going to do, Sal?
I don't like this game.
Yeah, I don't like this game.
This
It's
game
horrible.
sucks.
Miami's kind of the right pick, though.
Over? It's 50.5, though.
Well, I can't take the over because of that, but like then I want to double down from last week because I got the Dolphins jammer on. I'll take Baltimore. I have no idea in this game. I'm just gonna hope that Lamar's back and they take a shit all over them. I have no good logic. Honestly,
This is a turning point for the Baltimore Ravens. If they are going to,
Yeah, they
play
gotta turn it
better
on
and
here.
actually have a shot at winning the division, this is a game where you need to look very good
Yeah.
and you need to start turning the momentum around. Sure, that win last week was cute. It was fine. I don't know. I just think like you need to have Lamar in there doing Lamar shit. You need to have Derrick Henry rushing 1,000,000 yards. You got to have a good
it
showing.
could be like a Baltimore wins by 4 type of deal, but I don't know.
I'm going to take Baltimore.
I saw a screenshot of someone's fantasy league, just a random person's fantasy league, and it said, "I love having 1,000 point bonus for 200 yards."
What?
It was like a screenshot of James Cook, and he said, "This is so fucking stupid, but so awesome."
I've seen some leagues that'll do like if your quarterback gets a tackle, like on a page 6, and they get a tackle, you either get 100 points or you get negative 100 points for it. I forgot which one, but like
That's awesome.
There's some leagues that do shit like that, which is pretty cool. But then if you lose on that shit, you're pissed. You're like, nice.
So you like the stats out? Over has cashed in 6 of Miami's 8 games, and the average total at 48.2 points.
Okay.
Ravens games average 47.1.
I like
This is
that.
telling me the over-under is 47.5, but CBS is telling me 50.5. So I might be going up. If it creeps up to 51, I'm smashing the over.
Okay. Yeah,
I
over.
understand.
And Miami does typically, I mean, they just scored 34, but I mean, they do typically do better at home in terms of like scoring points.
Ravens in the over. Sounds good.
I like you. I like your face. All right.
Oh, I see 51.5. Wow.
Okay, perfect. Well, we got to wait till game time, though, right?
Yeah. 51.5 is kind of convincing, though.
Yeah, you could do it before.
No.
You're
If
already
it's-
placing it?
I just placed it. 5,000.
So, yes, I'll put $100,000 on the over. All right, the Chicago Bears head to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's plus 2.5 at home. Over under 52.5. This is a confusing game.
It's another game I hate.
I don't know if you could put U.S. currency on this game.
No
if I'm being
shot.
honest. Because what does Chicago do?
Sal loves to bet on Bears games. Even
Cincinnati's
if it's
been
not for the
scoring
Bears.
points like a motherfucker.
Ugh.
Like
Like, dude, I don't want to.
Who's favored?
the Bears
Oh.
on the road.
Like, I don't want to bet the Bears after last week, dude. But I certainly don't want to bet the Bengals.
You
This Bears defense sucks though. Maybe I do want to bet. I mean, I don't want to bet the Bengals. Maybe I will take the Bengals.
This might
in
be
this
another
specific
fucking over.
podcast situation.
Is every game
This
just going
is
to
an
go
over.
over this week?
Chicago's
well, every game went
defense
over
is
last
ass.
week, so every game's going under this week.
Is that what they want you to think?
Maybe.
There's a lot of bad defenses out there.
I was gonna say this is kind of tough though because the Bengals can turn the ball over for sure, and the only good thing about the Bears defense is that it gets turnovers. It doesn't do anything else good.
Yeah,
But
that's a good point. I mean, I think they probably will get at least one turnover.
I hate this game so much.
So I was pausing for dramatic effect.
I'm
Bengals plus
gonna
2.5.
take Cincinnati.
Wow, I'm surprised.
No idea.
To be honest, like I know it's crazy, but I don't know how I can take Chicago as a
I
favorite.
can't trust the Bears here. Yeah.
How can I take
I-
Chicago
I-
as a favorite?
I don't have a feel for the board yet. I you know how like they div the
Dipping your toes.
no, you know how they div like the free throw shooter the ball, or like they div the guys the balls just to like feel it after they sub in. Do you know? What I'm
yeah,
talking-
yeah. Before they tip,
I need that. I might have to like look at all the lines and
you
then.
need the ref to give you the ball. You need to fill it up.
Caleb Williams is a wild ride.
I mean, it's kind of crazy because it's maybe a mini version of Jordan Love, where it's like some games it's like, all right, he looks really.
No,
good.
he's looked really good.
But then other games you're like, holy fuck, he should
I
not
mean,
be
I
in the
think
league.
I like that.
Because like
Benny Johnson's good though. They got that right.
Yeah.
it's really strange because you would think like the Ravens have the worst defense ever, but they were coming off a bye. They're usually good off a bye. They're at home. Like, was that just a classic spot for
It's a
Chicago
good
to
spot
play bad?
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know, they just got caught on a bad day.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, this game you definitely should be able to score points because the Bengals might be just on par with how bad the Ravens defense have been. So if they don't score points this week, I'm fully out on them. But you know what? I got to go against the grain. I'm taking Chicago. I think there's a reason they're favored in this game. They're going to score 1 million points. This is just going to be a race.
Not often that I'm not taking Chicago and no one takes Chicago, but
I don't take Chicago very often.
I've been a Chicago guy this year.
Chicago.
A Chicago guy.
but now you're
Go get a dog.
now you're a Cincinnati guy.
No.
I'm a heavy Cincinnati guy, and it pains me to have to pick against them, but I've picked them too much, and they've let me down. All right.
Oh, another Midwest matchup here.
Do you know which game I'm going to?
Minnesota and Detroit.
Minnesota Vikings
Oh.
head to Detroit, take on the Lions. Lions are minus 8.5 at home, over under 48.5. I mean,
Fucking Detroit, dude.
how do we feel about Minnesota with JJ McCarthy coming back?
They suck big time. They suck.
They gonna totally
They
suck?
suck.
They might suck, but I love them in this game.
Why?
Why?
I think they keep it close. I think 8.5's like very disrespectful.
I don't know. I don't know. You think it's disrespectful?
Respect.
Over a touchdown is a
Detroit is one of the best
like-
offenses in the league. They have like top 3 offense.
Okay,
in the
we got
league.
McCarthy, not noodle arm Carson Wentz in there.
It's true.
I don't know if it does much for me.
It's better than Wentz.
I mean, like McCarthy could have a solid game
But
and they still
better
win by 10,
enough.
you know?
Better enough.
Well, it's like they could be
You
down.
know?
They could be down 14, and then they just score a garbage touchdown. Like 8.5's a lot. I like 8.5 here.
8.5's a lot. I agree with you there.
Both you guys can take Detroit. It's a.
I'm gonna because I really
Well,
don't.
I don't know
trust
if it's
Minnesota.
I don't know if this line
Yeah,
is disrespectful.
Minnesota doesn't do a fucking thing for me.
I'm not saying it's like completely disrespectful. I think it's like a point or a point and a half high. Honestly, I think 7 is fair. Maybe 7.5.
It's funny because I think it's low. I think this could be
I
10
think-
or 11.
I think this is a boot right. I don't know if it's low.
So Minnesota's one of the worst teams in the league.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
They're in the bottom half.
I agree.
Okay, so they're the half of the bottom half. No?
I'm not willing to say that.
They're right on the cusp of being in the upper echelon.
Of the
Of
third.
the better half of the half. The line has come down, but I think that's literally just because 90% of the
Who
money's
cares?
on
It's a
Detroit.
Vikings Lions game. Vikings like the Vikings money line. Fuck it.
Detroit. All right. The Carolina Panthers head to Green Bay, take on the Packers. Packers are minus
Ugh.
12.5 at home, over under 44.5.
Is it Andy Dalton again, or do we not know?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Um,
He looked bad too. He looked horrendous.
I
Is
mean,
there no chance Bryce Young plays?
Says questionable. So
If
we-
Bryce Young was playing, I would take
you?
Carolina's spread.
I don't know
I
that
would.
12.5 is reflective of.
I don't know if Green Bay
Bryce
is the
Young.
place that Carolina wants to go. They're not a good road team, and this is possibly one of the worst places you can go if you're a bad road team.
Yeah, I know, but the Packers just don't kick the shit out of teams.
It's so funny because you're
They
either
just
getting,
kicked the shit
no,
out of a team.
You're either getting
they
48.
won by 10.
You're either getting
kicked the
48-7
shit out.
Packers
25.
or like 24-23 Packers. There's no in between.
They've kicked the shit out of a couple teams.
I think they'll beat Carolina by like 24 or so. Yeah, Green Bay spread.
Yeah, because of maybe Andy Dalton, I have to pick the Green Bay spread. But
Because I don't know, okay, if Bryce Young's playing, would this line not be different?
maybe 10.
Would it be different?
Yeah, I think it would be like 9.5.
Like, is the line telling us it's going to be Andy Dalton? Because I feel
I
like
would
it
say
should be.
I would say it hints at Andy Dalton. I think it would be a couple points lower if it was.
Then yeah, I
Bryce.
got to take Green Bay. Carolina doesn't do anything for me.
I like Carolina, but not with Andy Dalton.
You love Carolina.
Not with Andy Dalton.
Yeah, I liked him too.
With Andy Dalton.
Andy
Did you like that meme I sent? It was like Andy Dalton getting the start randomly once a year.
that was
And it's like
good.
that bear coming out of hibernation.
Yeah, I thought he was like done.
I mean, he should be.
He's just
Him and Kirk gotta go.
same with Carson Wentz, dude. Like now he's out for the year again. You're the backup. You know what I mean?
My
So
same game
true.
parlay for the Thursday night game was it? They played Thursday, right?
The Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings Chargers was Thursday.
Oh yeah, the Chargers. Jersey.
I had 75 yards. It was only like they didn't had 75 yards from Justin Jefferson. He has 72 in the first half. Carson Wentz misses him 3 times. The only throw he makes to Justin Jefferson is a 2-yard completion. He finishes with 74. I was like,
Oh my god.
come on. He needed 3 yards in the second half. Trying to do
Chargers looked good in that spot in that game.
Their jerseys
thank
looked good
God.
too.
Great jerseys.
Great jerseys.
Also, too,
Just
that,
wear those all the time.
that game could have gone completely different if that was a pick six at the beginning of the game. But
That was kind of sketch.
little,
It was,
that was borderline for sure.
um,
You know, if you're on Vikings and that gets overturned, you're like, oh, we're not covering. Like,
I remember texting you guys. I was like, that definitely looked like a pick to me.
yeah, that was a pick.
And they came back and were like, no pick.
Gadsden's pretty good. No pick. Gadsden's pretty good. They're tight on.
Yeah, he looked very good. He was definitely a really good pickup for them, and now he's looking good. So, like, yeah, I expect him to continue to be good. You know who I like, too, is Vidal. He's very good, too.
Yeah, especially when Hampton comes back.
He's played well in the absence of Hampton and Najee Harris.
We got some motion.
They're not fully back for me yet.
I
but
mean, we're at the
that was a good
Lakers
start.
games. We're at the Dodgers games. We're parading her around everywhere.
Justin Herbert he has to
Go to
aura
the
farm for
Clippers
them to
games,
have a
bro.
good game. I realized.
Hey,
He
whatever.
aura farmed before the Brazil game, when everyone found out he was dating Madison Beer. Goes, he kills the Chiefs. You're like, holy shit. Then
Well,
they
this-
look bad.
I'm sorry.
This is Matt's aura farming because he's been everywhere the last couple of days.
Courtside at the Lakers game with Madison Beer is about as much aura farming you could
No.
possibly
He was at the
do.
Dodgers game last night too.
With her?
Yeah.
Okay, so they
You
win
play
by
for
a
the
million
Chargers.
this week.
He was at a Halloween party and they took pictures.
They win by a million this week.
You
then.
play for the Chargers. Go to the fucking Clippers games. You play for the shitty LA franchise. Rams
Yeah, but
players
it's
go
Justin
to
Herbert.
Lakers games.
He's like
I
the
don't care.
king. He's the
It's
king.
not how it works.
If you're Keenan Allen, yeah, you
Hold
go-
on. Hold on. Did you see the video of the guy? Do you know the wall at the Clippers Stadium or no?
The wall?
The wall. They call it the wall.
The Clippers have their own arena?
Yes.
Yeah, they just opened it.
Oh.
Last year they opened it. Did you not know that?
My NBA.
All right,
It's actually
whatever.
sick. I got to see it.
Whatever.
when I
So
went
they
to
have this
SoFi.
thing where it's like the backdrop of the visiting teams, like, oh, a free throw. And
Sure.
So I don't know how this was like real, but like during the middle of a game, like some celebrity, I forget who it was like, "All right, Clippers fans, let's see it, the wall," and they're all going like this. Let me try to find the video, but I was like, "What the fuck am I?" It was like when Pop grabbed the mic and he was like, "Yo, settle down."
Oh, that was so good. That was so funny.
You loved
dude.
that video. You were like, "What the?"
That was the
fuck?"
greatest thing to ever happen. I'm so happy you reminded me of that. That was just such an old geezer moment. It's like, dude, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Telling the crowd to stop booing. Like, come on, bro.
Oh my god. Let me try to find this real quick. Play some filler real quick.
Play some filler for me, Johnny. Yeah. Was that this year?
Yeah, it was like a couple nights ago.
Because were they in that stadium last year?
George Springer is not in the lineup.
Yeah. He's fragile. He's a broken man. You can't take the heat from the Dodger crowd anymore.
Oh, I need to find this.
I low-key am a closeted Dodger fan.
That's gay. I mean,
I knew that'd piss you off. Oh, that's what's his name?
oh, that guy, yeah. He says, I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this before.
Yeah, like during the game is crazy.
Adam Devine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in like TV shows.
How is that a lot? Like, what is that?
I don't think anyone should be speaking on a microphone other than like the announcer when a sub happens during the game. To go like that was blaring too.
Yeah,
Like, it
that's
was
what I'm
loud.
saying. Like,
And a guy's about to shoot a free throw. Like, dude, I'm missing both free throws.
if it's game 7 of the finals, can he do that?
Definitely not.
Like, but like, why can he do it in like a regular season? Like,
No idea. Should not be allowed.
I saw that the other day and I was like, what? What the
Bro,
fuck?
whoever came up with that,
Faded.
so faded.
That was a couple pen rep idea for sure.
Yeah.
Like Steve Ballmer's like, all right, guys, hold on.
It's like, how can we like max aura farm the other team? All right. I don't even know what game we were on. Okay, Denver Broncos head to Houston, take on the Texans. Texans are -1.5 at home.
Texans.
Over under 39.5.
I wanted to
This
say
is
it
your
too, but
favorite
I
game
can't.
ever.
Under.
Why am I a Houston guy?
Yeah, sure.
You're a Denver guy.
Yeah, I'm not.
You're definitely a Denver guy.
I've never been a big Houstoner.
Definitely not.
Oh, Houston seems like the right pick here, but like
Is
when they
Houston or
lose,
is
it
it-
seems like such a dumb pick.
Is Houston
All right,
a
I'm switching
term?
to Denver.
Yeah, I'm not taking Houston.
Okay.
I can't take Houston just after that one game last week. I don't know if Nico Collins is going to be back.
I think he
Honestly,
is gonna
that
be
feels
back.
like such a booby trap, actually, because it's so easy to take Houston. It's Denver. Yeah.
I think they are severely discounting Denver in this game, and I'm
Yes.
not really sure why after they scored 44 points against Dallas. I mean, I get it, and Houston's defense is very good. They're actually sneaky good, like one of the best defenses in the NFL. But they also have one of the best defenses in the NFL, so that's just a recipe for
It's
an
a
under.
hard week in the NFL. I'm gonna say
This is a
that.
tough
Yeah, I
week.
mean, this is not an easy game to pick,
But I think Denver is extremely undervalued in this.
I favor
in this
Denver
spot.
for sure.
And it's actually kind of a crime.
I don't
Sometimes
know.
I look at myself in the camera and I'm just like melted on the couch. Like I'm literally just.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
dude.
but
Sometimes
that's the point.
My legs look so ridiculously long, like this camera angle.
Yeah. Don't get self-conscious on me now. You look great.
I look retarded.
No, you
No,
look
you
great.
look beautiful.
Yeah, you're beautiful. All right, so we're all on Denver. You switched?
No.
Yeah, I switched.
Yeah, I'm on Denver.
Like that.
I haven't seen a single pick 3 potential, by the way, so far.
I
That we've
pre-jacked
talked
mine.
about.
I made sure I got it done before the pod. All right. The Atlanta.
Sometimes that's the best.
That was funny.
Most of the time, if I actually look at all the spreads and take my time, like, it's bad for me.
Oh, all right.
But I loved my pick 3 last week, and I think I pre-jacked it last week and went 3-0, so I got to do it again. All right. The Atlanta Falcons head to Gillette Stadium to take on the Pats. Pats are minus
Here we go.
5.5 at home, over under 45.
I don't know how you don't take the Patriots. So like, why is this spread 5.5?
If it's Kirk Cousins,
Why is it 5.5?
I don't care how
are we not-
trappy it feels. There's no world I take Atlanta.
it does
in
kind of
this
scare me that
situation.
it's 5.5. I don't understand. I don't understand.
There's no reason you should take Atlanta, which makes me want to say Atlanta.
I think
Don't.
kind of what it is the
You're a Pats
Patriots.
fan. You can't do it for Patriots games.
I can do whatever I want.
Fuck
Yeah, he can.
off.
Sal's his own
You can-
man. If-
you can
if We
leave.
know that Sal's his own fucking man.
You
we
can
know that.
leave.
I give an unbiased report of my team. That's my goal here. As an
Definitely. I feel like
independent
we all do that. I don't think Antonio's ever not done that.
He drinks the Giants Kool-Aid a little bit.
Yeah, there's been times.
But we all were drinking the Giants Kool-Aid.
Listen, I wasn't going to pick them to make the playoffs.
I poured you a big
Or
plate of
you
Giants
did.
Kool-Aid.
When we did
Yeah,
that
we
prediction,
do it to him.
I came
It's
in
our
here. I'm like,
fault.
dude, they're probably gonna be like a entertaining 6-11 team, and then Sal was like, let's look at their schedule.
Win.
They're gonna win 9 games, and I was like, oh fuck, god damn it, you're right.
Yeah.
And I was like, they could win 8 or 9 games.
Come on, that's my job though. I did you riled up a little bit.
It's definitely our
I just
fault.
need someone to hold my hand if I'm gonna get wicked biased.
And there are
toward the
times where he's
Giants.
more positive on the Patriots than we are.
Yeah.
Most of the life of this podcast, actually.
Yeah, he's loved the Patriots.
Well, it's
for the
because you
entire-
really liked Matt Jones, and me and Nolan.
Yeah,
just
I was
were
like, guys, don't give up.
Oh, I gave up quick.
I'll go Patriots here, but I think the Falcons cover somehow.
You know what I think it is though? I think it's like they're a little bit underpriced because they're kind of begging you to take Atlanta here, because the Patriots are the best.
But then it should
best
be like
against the spread.
7 or 7.5 again.
They're the best against the spread, and I think a lot of people are probably looking at what you're saying, being like, "Why is it only 5.5?
Yeah,
Is there something
I'm missing.
behind the scenes that we're
Yeah.
not seeing? Like, is someone hurt? Is Michael Penix playing?
Yeah, but I feel like when they do these kinds of lines, then that normally does point to that team covering. I would say more times than not. But I
Yeah.
know what you're saying.
Yeah, I just feel like the Patriots have been too good.
This line stinks. That's all I'm saying.
This line is kind of questionable, but there's a lot of hard games this week.
And it
I might
continues.
sound crazy, but sometimes the books just do put out bad lines.
Definitely.
Not a lot, not almost ever, but there's times where they do.
They put the new guy in the Patriots game.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the new guy.
They're like, oh, that's Chuck. He'll figure it out one day.
I don't know if it's moved at all. Oh, it was New England minus 2.5 when it opened.
Like last week or when?
I don't know. I don't know when it opens.
That's kind of
What is that?
That's crazy. Definitely should be more than that.
That's outrageous.
And it went up to 5.5. Understandably,
Makes me
80%
think Atlanta wins the game.
You think Atlanta wins the game?
Based on
Stop.
that.
Don't talk like that.
This is not a game the Patriots can lose. I think if they really
If they
want
lose
to
this
make
game,
a
it's
push
gonna be
for,
like, dude, seriously.
they want to make a push for winning the division and possibly getting the number 1 seed. You can't.
you
you
need
can't
this
lose a
game.
game like this.
100p.
This is gonna tell a lot. If Atlanta does win this game,
It's a big stumble.
it's a big stumble and probably cost them the number 1 seed and possibly the division if they end up losing.
I want
to
some
Buffalo.
reinforcements on like ASAP.
What do you want?
Give me anything.
I feel like we need help with wide receiver.
I don't think that's our biggest need.
That's our biggest need.
D-line.
We need a little bit more pass rush, but they're one of the best run defenses in the NFL.
I would like a pass rusher and maybe a receiver. I guess that would be my wish list.
Yeah, I think like a middle linebacker.
Maybe.
You know, I mean they got Christian Gonzalez in secondary. He's been good again.
Yeah, and Carlton Davis.
And Carlton Davis has been
What's
very
so
good.
funny?
Shout out Christian Gonzalez.
Shout out.
He watches.
Maybe.
The player or our friend?
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
our friend Christian
Yeah,
Gonzalez.
shout out my boy.
All right, yeah,
For
shout
sure.
out.
The real Christian Gonzalez.
The real one. All right. The San Francisco 49ers head to the Meadowlands, take on the Giants. The Giants are plus
Sheesh.
2.5 at home.
What the
Over under
fuck?
48.5. Yeah, these lines are on heroin this week. You know what else factors
With
into
what
it?
offensive talent?
Are we in an alternate timeline? Because I was waiting for you to say 6.5 or 7.
I mean, Tyrone Tracy is, well, filling admirably for Scadaboo, but I mean, that's like, there's no other talent. There's no talent.
Sal is befuddled.
Sal, you can't take the Giants here.
No,
I don't care how trappy it is.
I'm never taking the Giants here ever. So the Giants
49ers, if it isn't clear.
money.
Yeah, I mean, like,
You're taking Giants money line?
No. Money percentage.
the
Please.
money percentage is 71% on the 49ers.
Yeah.
It has not moved.
What are people doing if you're betting on the Giants here?
Burning money probably.
Yeah, I mean, in what world? In what world? I mean, the 49ers, like, I get the 49ers are a little weak at the moment,
They're a little weird.
and we've talked shit
What's
about
their
them.
record?
4-3.
4-3. 5-3.
They're so stinky.
I don't think they lose this game.
No, they're not losing this game, but they're like the weirdest team in football, the Niners.
Sure, the Niners. I guess that's really that game is.
I mean, they're still only one game back of the NFC West.
Why is that the spread?
I don't
That's
know.
the new guy. If any
That's
spread,
the new guy.
That's the new
Maybe
guy.
they have a whole
that's
new
very
crew
true.
for this week. I don't know. Yeah, because what should this be? Plus 6.5 Giants?
I was waiting for you to say 6.5.
I couldn't believe that. I didn't see the spread before you said anything, and I was like, wait, what?
That
I mean,
feels
they
feels
didn't
like
look the greatest against Houston, but also like they were never really out of that game.
yeah.
And their defense played well enough to stop Houston. Even though, I mean, CJ Stroud threw for 300, but like,
West Coast team going East Coast.
is that it though?
I'm looking for any reason.
Are they
this is the second straight week where San Fran has been involved in a spread that is just entirely
Faded.
Maybe
faded.
they're anticipating the Giants not getting absolutely boned by 4 horrible officiating calls this game, too.
Possibly.
So,
I'm gonna take San Fran, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, are you really
It
gonna
seems
sit there
too
and be
easy
like,
with San Fran.
please Giants cover the spread? Like, I'm not gonna sit there.
No.
I
If
mean,
the
I hate
dude-
San Fran, but
I can't believe that there is people that exist on this planet that on Sunday will be sitting there starting to watch a Giants game with money on Giants plus 2.5. And imagine there's people
plenty
that
of Scatabo jerseys out there doing that.
there's people that aren't Giants fans that will be betting that this weekend. Like, think about
people
those
that think they're smart.
sitting there sweating Giants plus 2.5.
We gotta watch our words too, because what
everything
if
that
the
was-
Giants win? We're gonna look
Everything
really
that
dumb
was
right now.
just said makes me want to bet the Giants. but-
If the Giants win this game, like, no, I was gonna say I'll fucking buy.
This would
I'll
be
buy an Eagles jersey.
Talk
but
about bad
I
losses.
won't
If
commit to that.
the Giants won this game, that would be terrible for the 49ers.
yeah.
Horrible.
Terrible. That would probably dismantle their season. Because now you're probably gonna be 2 games back in the NFC West.
They'd at least be thrown off for a couple weeks, like the Chargers, after losing to the Giants.
I mean, I think they should be after losing to Houston too.
Yeah.
So if they lose to Houston and then the Giants back to back, like that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I concur. Okay. Another game. Another game that's hard to pick, in my opinion. The Indianapolis Colts head to Pittsburgh.
Very hard game to pick.
Take on the Steelers. Steelers are +3 at home. Over under 50.5.
Yeah, this is a hard ass game to pick, huh?
Yeah, this might go down as one of the hardest weeks of spreads that we've ever seen.
After last week's game, if the Steelers weren't playing one of the top 2 teams in the NFL, I would be taking anybody against the Steelers here. But because this is the fucking roller coaster ride of the weird shit that the Steelers do, Indy's losing this week.
Yeah.
Do you think Indy's long overdue for a bad spot?
Yeah, this is one of those where it's like you're a little overextended at whatever your record is. Like,
I just don't know if I can do it.
I can't believe that we're maybe.
I just
all
don't know
gonna-
if
3 of us pick Pittsburgh.
I'm not picking Pittsburgh. I'm going to take Indy.
no, this is Pittsburgh pretty easily actually on my line.
I just can't do it.
I thought this was going to be a shit on the Steelers.
And
Daniel-
I am gonna be so mad if
Daniel Jones is going to look bad this game.
it's just one of those things that we keep saying might happen. and
No,
it just
I
never has.
really haven't been.
We've said it a couple times. We have, especially early in the year when it's just like they just rise to the occasion every time, and like
It's true.
I can't say I'm a big like the Colts are dinner correct guy, honestly, but this week I really see it.
I don't know. I just think we got it all wrong. I think the Colts are actually one of the best teams and
No,
possibly a Super
I
Bowl.
think so.
Actually, probably a Super Bowl contender. I think people are very wrong about them. I just think people are just keep discounting
They're
them.
going to Pittsburgh. This isn't like
I haven't
free-
been sitting here
No, I
every week.
understand that.
I haven't been sitting here every week saying like, "Oh yeah, I just don't believe it."
No,
they're really
we've
fucking
said
good.
it. Yeah, we've said it, but they just keep doing it.
like
they
they're favored at Pittsburgh. Like that.
Yeah, like sure. There's been a couple weeks where we probably picked against them, but
in like 3 points. 3 points. 3 points is like pretty big for being in Pittsburgh.
there's no chance. I think the last time any of us would have picked against the Colts was probably the Rams game because their past 3 games
I
were.
picked the Colts in that game.
Because I think the Colts have to look really fucking bad.
I picked the Colts against the Chargers. I don't know if you guys did,
Pittsburgh can't
At the
score
Chargers.
points.
but then they played the Cardinals and Raiders before that. We would have all taken the Colts in those games.
Because Pittsburgh can't score points. So it's like, if that's going to happen, they're going to score, 24 tops?
I don't think
And
the
Indy would have
Colts-
to
I don't
score.
think the Colts get more than 20.
Honestly,
Something.
Rodgers makes this.
So then how much does Pittsburgh score is what I'm saying.
21.
So, like, Indy's got to look bad.
Yeah, they're going to.
If
And
Pittsburgh's going to score 20.
All fairness, if they didn't have Aaron Rodgers in there and they had some like kind of just average
Mitch
plug-in,
Trubisky,
dude, their offense would look fucking terrible.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Mason
he's-
Rudolph.
He's done a pretty fucking good job to make that offense look better. Arthur Smith sucks.
yeah, others
like,
think
So
terrible.
gross, he couldn't even get out of his
Like,
mouth.
cool, dude. You had that one year where you were the offensive coordinator when Derrick Henry had like the best year ever.
He sucks.
Right place, right time.
Arthur Smith is horrible.
Yeah.
He was the king of going 7-9 in Atlanta.
Jeff Fisher.
All right. The LA Chargers head to Tennessee to take on the Titans. Titans are +9.5 at home, over under 43.5.
The Titans are just another team that you don't pick.
Not right now.
I mean, we said that Herbert's aura farming, so
Herbert's aura farming. This is just.
Chargers.
It's hard to say because like
10's a lot.
yeah, but Tennessee,
Tennessee's consistently losing by at least 10 to everybody.
they're hopeless.
They've actually, there's only one game, but I mean, besides their win, one of their losses has been by 10 points or less. All these other ones are by
Yeah, like they're
at
getting
least
they're
like
getting
15.
they're getting
So
shit
they're
their
due
shit
for a
pushed.
close loss.
It's the opposite of the Colts. It's like you want to say that because they're an NFL team, but like they just keep getting
Yeah, they're
shit on.
ass. They're still. I think they're still the worst team in the league.
And what sucks is like I don't think Cam Ward has looked that bad. He's had some spots where he's looked
No.
really bad, but like he's not like
He's fine.
terrible.
They're just so bad.
Yeah.
There's no good players on
Look
that
at what
team.
he's working with. You know what I
How
mean?
rigged was that Cardinals Titans game?
So rigged for the Titans. They made a lot of money on that.
They made a lot of money on that game.
That interception that turned into a touchdown was one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. You know another gripe I have? Side note.
You know what really grinds my gears?
The virtual measurement, especially last night.
I mean, we literally said that like last week or 2 weeks ago, though. And I literally think you said, oh, like the Chiefs will get it or something.
That's not fair.
Because it's like they will do it. And to me, it looked like, I think it was either Zach Ertz or somebody had the first down and then they came in and it was 5 inches short. I was like, there's no way. It was half a foot short. But also, they'll go out throughout the game and like it'll happen in another play and they don't use it.
It's like a special effect.
Like, okay, so now it's not only once a game, once a week. It's like they only use it once. It's like they just use it once and then they can't use it again. Why are they not using it every single time there's a spot? Because they went and reviewed another play and they were like, "Yeah, you got the first down."
I don't have a good answer for you. It's like they just run it out there and.
I think probably because this is like a test year for it, and then next year it'll be implemented all like everywhere.
But how do you decide that this is the one that we're calling the virtual measurement on?
Well, I think it's just going to be all virtual next year.
I'm saying now, how do they decide that this?
I don't know how they decided now. I think like they literally just rigged it for the Chiefs last night. Not that they had to, but
whatever.
That was such a holy shit. They're pissing everyone off.
Wait, sports are rigged?
Yeah.
Really?
Especially with the whole. We haven't even talked about the whole.
I was gonna
FBI.
say at the beginning of this, I was like, "Do you guys want to talk about Chauncey Billups?"
We didn't talk about it at the end, but like, what is there to say? Like, oh, like good job. Like,
Yeah.
Well, it just seems to be the
X-ray
story just
goggles.
seems to be getting bigger and bigger, which is not good for especially people that
but
work
like,
in mile
I don't
work.
know. I don't know that I've like really said what I think, but like, there is a level of cornering the game to where you want it to end score wise.
Of course.
In a lot of sports, I'll say that.
I think
And that has a lot to do with the referees, less so the players. I'll say that too.
And I'll say this. I think it's where the discrepancy is when people are like sports are rigged. Is it the leagues rigging it, or is it just single entities rigging it for their own personal gain? 'Cause I feel like there's a big difference.
Say more so it's the league rigging it.
You think so? Because I would say that is the like conspiracy theory out there sort of view.
Here's why I say that, because ultimately the goal is for them to make money. Like, yes, there is some betting money that funnels through the system naturally to these leagues.
Yeah.
With sponsorships or whatever. However, you literally, if you're the NBA, could not have like Kings Raptors play in the finals, or like Kings, I don't know, 70, like that just doesn't work. You would lose so much money in revenue.
OKC Indy was that.
Kinda, yeah.
Kind of, yes, but at the same time, it still drew enough viewership where it was like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Tyrese. Like, I feel like that had enough star power to hold its own water. I get what you're saying, but
And my counterpoint to that would be the teams that have those players are the better teams, and they ultimately usually end up in the finals.
yeah.
Like you look at like Indiana and OKC, market-wise, you would think the NBA would never want them in the finals, but they had really good teams. OKC was the best team in the West, and Indiana's always a tough out. So like all they needed was a run.
I think the sports books have a direct line to the league. I don't really know how to put it.
Do you also think there's still mob influence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems to be with what's going on now. That seems to be mob
Like
influence.
like if there was like, I don't know, 90% of the money on one side, I feel like they would be like, all right, Adam, like, can we do something tonight about the scam or something?
See, I see it. I think it's more like single entities trying to make money, and someone has an in with a ref or someone has an in with a player.
So how are they always spot on with the lines? Because like that's the thing.
That's just math, though. Like that's just a mathematical equation that is run through computers. That
Then get them on the fucking U.S. Deficit or something. Because like How can they do? They can
Well,
predict
how does
every
that-
sporting event.
But how does that correlate?
I don't know, but do something like
Because
that.
that's just more statistics. That's just more saying.
So you're the best predictors of all time, consistently every day, throughout your
there's-
whole entire history.
But I think that's a little biased because we just remember the times where they get it really close. Like there's a lot of times they get it.
How
wrong.
often are they that far off though? Within a margin of error, they probably.
I
hit
would
it.
say they're off probably
What
30.
is
He works for a sports book, so I mean, he's
Right, and I'm the agent sent here to tell you that it's not the league. They're telling me to tell you that it's not the league.
you're literally like, no, it's
Well,
not us.
Here's the thing too, like
you're the enemy.
when shit like this happens,
Yeah,
You're
fuck you,
corporate.
man.
I literally know how
You're
it
the
works.
man.
I literally know how it works, and I can't tell you or else I'll get shot right now. The FBI will run it.
The window just opens up and you get popped.
Adam
Like-
Silver is outside right now, like in a white van.
That would be dude. Imagine Adam Silver creeping by your window.
Yeah,
That'd
being
be
like I heard
fucking
you
terrifying.
Like you just see the silhouette of
He
his.
comes
like,
into my bedroom at night,
face and ears.
wakes me up, and he's like, "I heard what you said on the podcast. Don't say that shit again." And walks out.
Then
I'd
he,
be so
he
scared.
fucking hisses and he's.
No, you just like dead on your computer tomorrow and it just says message from Adam Silver.
Well, and also too, like things like this definitely hurt people in my line of work for sure. Like stories like this coming out definitely hurt because it puts a whole cloud on sports gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But at the same time, it's like if a story like that were to ever come out where the leagues are involved in fixing games, sports are done. Sports are over. You
So
would
what
have
was
to-
Tim Donaghy?
Tim Donaghy was a single.
That's what they
all
said.
right, yes,
That's
but
what they
he's,
said.
He's been in so many interviews where he's said stuff like, "I could tell you what side this ref has
Yeah.
tonight in this game."
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah,
says
and
shit like that.
I think
is
his
still
knowledge
happening.
definitely was allowed him to get because like, a lot of times like he didn't win every single time that they were
No.
rigging. Like he was he still to this day says he didn't rig any games. That's his story, and he was sticking to it. He was just had his insider info and could make an educated
Yeah.
guess
I'm a
based on
big
what
Tim
was going to
Donaghy
happen.
guy, though.
But that's what I'm saying. Is like I think that was a one separate thing separate from the league, and I think more often than not it is that. I don't think the leagues have their hands in.
I don't know, Nolan.
I think there are more compelling cases in the NFL where you could say that.
Yeah.
They're all rigged. I don't care. In some form or fashion, all of those sports leagues are rigged.
I don't know if "rig's" the right word.
Trump said the MLB
Fixed.
is rigged.
No, I think gentle nudges in a direction that they would like.
That's that's how I feel.
That's what it is. Like there are some things where it's like okay, because you remember they were saying like in the Tim Donaghy thing that in the
A gentle nudge turns into a like big shove at some point.
Yeah,
so-
no, I agree.
but in okay so
Give
in
him
the
an inch, they'll
documentary
take a mile.
in the Tim Donaghy documentary there is a perfect example where they said that like he was new in the league and he called a certain call on Michael Jordan. And they went back and said, you do not call that on Michael Jordan because we need the Stars to do well. It's that type of shit where it's not rigging. It's gentle nudges in the direction of we want the Stars to play well and we don't want you to call that on them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's also.
It's like you don't call that on Michael Jordan. It's like, yeah, there's obviously that going on.
It's rigged.
When a guy hits,
it's all rigged.
when a guy
it's
hits,
literally all rigged.
when a guy hits Patrick Mahomes and it's a questionable call, how often is he getting the call? 95% of the
yeah.
time. How often is Carson Wentz getting that call? 0% of
Never.
the time. So that's what I'm saying.
I guess.
Gentle nudges in the direction that they see fit.
If the NFL wanted, Carson Wentz could be the best player in the league. This is what you're saying.
You would notice it. All right, I don't even know what game we're on.
Who cares?
Let's just end it there.
I think we had just picked Chargers, Tennessee. So
Yeah.
the Jacksonville Jaguars head to Las Vegas, take on the Raiders.
Ew.
Jags are minus
4.
3 on the road.
Yeah.
Over under 46.
This is an easy pick.
Jags coming off a bye.
I mean,
The Raiders coming off a bye too,
You're
right?
gonna go road taking fucking Vegas.
Yeah, fuck that.
I hate Jacksonville though.
I hate both of these teams.
What's Jacksonville's record?
4 and 3. Yeah, they're 4 and 3.
Jags minus 3.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say I don't know if the Raiders have.
Holy.
They haven't covered a single spread.
This has been a stinky week.
Just kidding.
I don't know if it's stinky. I think we actually might have a good
Stinky
week
and
this week.
I have no clue who actually is winning these games.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought the Chiefs and Bills played this week. Never mind.
they
Oh,
do.
yes, they do.
Yeah.
It's at the top because the Bills are one of my favorites on
The-
CBS Sports.
The beefs and chills.
So you are a
this week.
fucking yo.
Giants and Bills are under my
You have a
favorites.
Josh Allen jersey at home. know
I
you-
don't.
Mm.
I don't have it. I
He's
have.
got like a Bills sweater. Or something.
I have owned Bills merchandise.
How do you feel about? I go back and forth on that
What?
about owning other teams. Like in baseball, I don't care
I don't
because
mind
I'm not a
it. I
big
don't-
baseball
I
guy.
don't- Wear whatever.
Even baseball
here's
fans.
here's
are
what I'll
like,
say. Like you can't own like a Yankee shirt as a Red Sox fan.
Oh, of
but,
course.
like,
There's.
But I have a Dodgers hat.
yeah, like whatever.
But I'm also not that into baseball.
baseball
so like,
fans also just like baseball hats and like
Yeah, like I
have an
like,
A's hat.
It was a
I'll
sick
wear it
hat,
once in
so
a
I was
while.
like, I like that.
Allowed. We'll allow it.
But like, I don't know, cause like there's some hockey jerseys that I'm like, yo, those are so sick.
Yeah,
But
Oh,
I go
yeah.
back and forth. I'm like,
Well,
dude,
I also just love hockey jerseys.
cause I'm such a diehard Bruins fan that I'm like, I can't.
Well, it's like my
wear
stock
this.
Indianapolis Colts shirt that I always get. Why are you wearing an Indianapolis Colts shirt, like the blue one? You hated that.
Yeah, how funny is that?
Yeah,
It's so random.
because that's that's.
But I mean,
my
like as
autistic brain.
a Patriots fan, like when you're a kid, you were probably
It was
told to hate the
it
Colts.
was just like a random ass shirt I bought for a couple bucks just to like
Yeah,
screw
I
around in.
fucking
And then I
hated the
wore it in
Colts.
front of Nolan, and then Nolan's just like, "What are you doing?" Like, and then that I don't know. That was this year, and now they're the best team ever. So maybe I was onto something.
I guess you were. He's never worn it again.
Yeah.
It's like, no
I was
one-
ahead of the curve.
No one fucking bullied me.
I can't
I had
wear it anymore.
when the Winnipeg Jets came back, I had a Winnipeg Jets hat.
Like those light blue Winnipeg Jets like alternate jerseys a few years
Oh.
ago. So fucking sick.
Who
And
were
I would
the-
love one.
Who were they before? Were they Atlanta? And then they went
The
to Winnipeg?
Thrashers, yeah.
Did you see the Avalanche wore the Nordiques throwbacks?
Against the
Whalers.
Whalers.
Yeah, and then the goalie wore the old brown pads. That was so cool. See, like I like it when they do that, but at the same time, I don't because I resent the owners for abandoning those cities. I know. I mean, like the Hurricanes. I know.
Well,
There is a different owner now. It's not the same owner that
well, the
left the
thing
Whalers.
about the Hurricanes, I hate when the Hurricanes wear the Whalers shit because they're not the Whalers.
I know. I don't.
Like, you know what I, mean?
hate
Like
them.
it's
I hate.
it's like
them.
one of those things where it's like I hate when teams do that because you're not that team anymore. In the fact that like the NHL owns that brand, but it's like I feel like that brand belongs to the city more so than the
Yeah,
team.
no, I agree.
Like it's a city thing more than a team thing.
Like the Dallas Stars are technically the Minnesota North Stars, but
Right.
I wish it would be cooler if the Wild could do a North Stars throwback.
Right.
Like it's
Right.
I love when Dallas wears the green and gold. I
Yeah.
think it looks awesome, but
Yeah.
it'd be way cooler if they were wearing it up in Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's like Houston Texans. Let
And
them wear Houston Oilers shit.
And there's people that are Whalers fans that hate the fact that Carolina does that. I bet there's so many people in Quebec that hate the fact that the Avalanche do
of
that.
course. Well, because they've always talked about maybe bringing back the Nordiques.
They
Like,
want it back so bad.
oh, I know the city wants it back, but
They were
I know
pissed
when they
Seattle
talk
came,
NHL like expansion, that's always been kind of flirted with.
and they hate the fact that Utah gets the relocation
I kind of agree with that.
over like putting a team like that in Quebec. I think like if you're gonna have a Minnesota, if you're gonna have a Utah,
Utah seems like an experiment,
the Coyotes seem like an
right?
experiment.
That's
When
just
they
like, are we
moved to
doing that
Phoenix.
again?
So like for a fact if you brought the Nordiques back that there would be a very good amount of people that would be diehard fans.
I fucking love that logo.
Whereas like Connecticut, if you brought the Whalers back, I don't think it would work. It would work for like the first few years, but if they go out and they suck,
well, I
there's
mean, like,
way too much market here.
My dad was able to go to a bunch of NHL games. And he's like, I loved having the Whalers here, but he's like, I hated them. I was a Bruins fan. I hated the Whalers.
Exactly, it's gonna be the same shit. There's so many Bruins fans, so many Ranger fans, Islander fans,
Yeah.
even Jersey fans. It's like you can't have that shit.
They'll never,
here, dude.
they'll never bring it back. It'd be nice, but
It's a very silent or a very loud minority that wants the Whalers back, but in all reality, it would not work. It's a reason why they left.
Well, the reason why they left is because their owner was putting together shit teams on purpose so he could move out of Hartford and somewhere else.
But because they were bleeding money and didn't have the attendance because they sucked.
Right, but
So that's what happens.
they could have tried to spend more on their team also.
But if you're not getting a return,
Yeah, I
on your
know.
investment,
My point is the owner obviously wanted relocation.
definitely. All right. That was a long diatribe. The New Orleans Saints head to LA to take on the Rams. The Rams are minus 14, over under 43.5. Rams next game.
Yeah. What are we going to talk about
Quick and
after
fluid.
this game, though, before we go into picking the next game? We
What?
need another 5-minute segment.
We need a 10-minute segment so Sal can fall asleep over there.
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams, dude. I don't care if it's that
Cooking
big of a
Nakua's
spread.
back.
They're going to shit on this team at home.
Probably.
Rams.
Sean McVay off of a bye. Normally pretty good. I think he's like 6-1 off a bye.
58-19.
58-19.
I don't know about
Think
that,
they've hanged 58. I wouldn't be surprised, actually.
If there's a team in the league that could do that, it's the Rams, especially against the Saints.
100%. All right, the game, possibly, the game of the weekend, our AFC Championship rematch, the Kansas City Chiefs head to Buffalo to take on the Bills.
Tatanka.
Bills are +2 at home, over under 52.5. That's a tough spread. Do you like that spread, Sal?
Not really.
What should it be?
Bills by 1.
Bills
Yeah.
-1?
Yeah.
I want to take Kansas City in this game so bad just so that I can be like, yeah, and this time the Bills will beat them in the playoffs because the Bills always win in the regular season. Grr.
Where it flips.
I hope so.
Well, if Kansas City wins this game, I like Buffalo in the playoff game. If they play, I'll say that.
But the
Buffalo
outlier
would be
is
5-3.
the team messing that all up is the Patriots.
I'll go Buffalo because Buffalo needs to stand more than Kansas City does.
Yeah.
UnderDog runs
I don't know
faster.
about that. They're both wild card teams right now, and both of them are behind 6-2 teams that have favorable matchups this weekend.
Well, they had to play Denver. Kansas City has to play Denver twice, and the Chargers once, I think. Where the Bills only had to play the Patriots one more time for the division.
I mean, those are tough games for the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Those aren't.
but they have the games in hand. Is my point.
No, I get that. Those aren't like auto wins though. Like they
No,
have
I'm not
been
saying. I'm
in
not saying
past
that.
years.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah, and the Bills have a tough road.
I mean, this is a
I don't
game
know.
at home for the Bills that they need. I know it's a good team, but
The game's huge for both teams.
I think it's bigger for the Bills, and the Bills will play hungrier at the Bills.
Yeah, if the Bills really do want to keep pace, like it's gonna be tough. Like they got Chiefs, Bucks. They're at the Steelers. That's not gonna be an easy one. They play the Pats and they play the Eagles.
It's a regular
all down
season
the-
game. Josh Allen beats.
Yeah, I was gonna
beats
say I'm
them.
taking the Bills. This is just what they do.
I don't know. Is it a trap?
I don't know.
It might be.
Are they begging you to take the Chiefs? Are
I'm
they
still
begging
not
you to
like.
take the Bills?
I don't really think the Chiefs are gonna win their division.
I don't think they're begging you to take anyone. I think they're just saying like, hey, I think the Chiefs are a little bit better.
Oh, the Chiefs are winning that division.
I think they'll make it as a wild card team and still probably go to the AFC Championship.
So what? You think the Broncos win that division?
Yeah,
Broncos or the Chargers? They got to keep going.
it still could be like.
The Broncos took a big step this
I mean,
week.
the Chiefs could win 11 games and possibly be a third place team. It's not likely, but
Broncos
they
really
could
got
win
to
10
keep.
games and be a third place team.
Broncos really got to keep the momentum up. I mean, they've won 4 or 5 in a row now.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
the Chiefs have kind of a I don't know.
but the Chiefs. I
They
think,
should
have
win a
won
lot of their
3 now.
games, but they do play the Colts in a couple weeks.
That'll be a great game.
Will it, or are the Chiefs just gonna shit all over Indianapolis?
No, I don't think the Colts defense. The Colts defense is
Yeah.
too good.
All right, we'll talk about it when we get there. That'll be a fun game to talk about.
All right, the Sunday night game. Seattle Seahawks head to DC, take on the Commanders. The Commanders are +3.5, over under 46.5.
Seattle.
Yeah,
Jaden Daniels will most likely be back. I've heard.
Seattle.
You don't think so?
I don't think the line is saying that.
Is it because it's too early? So what's the line if Jaden Daniels is playing?
Seattle minus
2.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Seattle's good though, man. And they're off a bye.
I mean, I think Washington and Seattle are sort of the same level team, no?
What? Seattle
With
and Washington?
Daniels,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know. I feel like Seattle's been a better team.
Maybe slightly better, but
Well, I give Seattle the edge for sure. But
I wouldn't say 3.5 points on the road better if Daniels is playing.
yeah, if Daniels plays, this is a very, very, very good game.
I'm taking Seattle because I
I'm
don't think
hoping he
Daniels is
does.
going to play.
I like Seattle. Either way, I think I like Seattle.
I like Seattle a whole lot, but I'm going to take Washington. I think they cover that spread. If I were to take the spread right now and we find out that Jaden Daniels is playing and it goes down, I like it a lot more.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Monday night, the Arizona Cardinals head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. The Cowboys are minus 2.5 at home, over under 54.
What a stupid
This
game.
fucking game.
This has faded written all over it. This is the faded game of the week.
Cardinals.
Over under 54.
There's gonna be some faded shit going on in this game.
Yes. Oh, this is a ref game, dude. This is
You
a
think it's a
yellow.
ref
This is a
game?
yellow flags everywhere game.
Everywhere, just raining yellows. I don't know. I feel like this game has a whole lot
Have
of
the
points.
Cowboys played an under yet?
I don't
No,
know.
probably not.
I was looking at the Cowboys past games, and I knew I was picking the Cardinals when I saw the Cowboys lost to Carolina. I don't know why. I see Carolina and Arizona so similar for some reason.
One of their unders was against the Bears. The total, 50.5, was
Mhm.
under. And then their other under was the first game against Philly, 24-20. It went under.
Yeah, their losses are to the Eagles.
I mean,
but
yeah,
then
when
Bears,
you have one of the highest
Panthers.
scoring offenses in football
And the worst defense. It's a
and the
good
worst
combo.
defense, yeah, it's a bad combo for unders.
Uh,
Bad day to be an under.
is Kyler back?
Ooh, good question.
Um,
I mean, minus 2.5.
This line tells me he is.
Yeah,
I don't want to take Arizona.
I don't
want
really
to.
either.
No, I don't want to.
Why not?
So I'm going to take Arizona.
I'm sticking with it, man.
Sal loves Arizona. That's another team that you always take.
Yeah. Arizona. For no reason.
I'll take Dallas.
Who cares? It's a shitty ass game.
Over.
Under.
Shitty game, but it might be interesting to watch.
It's 54. I don't think they can make this line high enough. I think if it was 64, I would
I
still
don't
take
know.
it.
This smells like 24-21 or something.
This smells like,
What do you think? Like 40-37? Like
yeah.
crazy?
I don't think it's close. I think maybe like 45-25.
Oh, wow.
You'll see some picks by both quarterbacks, I feel like.
I agree.
Faded.
It's a faded game.
How hard is Dak throwing for like 400 yards though?
Probably.
All right, pick 3. Me and Antonio tied this week with 3-0s, so I think it defaults to you to pick the order since you picked last week.
I'm doing pretty well.
You are doing pretty well.
I
still
left the
tied, though.
Steelers out, huh? I had to give a little monologue about how bad I wanted to put them in there.
Yeah, you did actually.
I actually-
'Cause you said you had 5 teams you wanted
So
to put.
I came in and I was like, I'm pretty sure I went 3-0 last week, and then I was sitting here, I'm like, no, dude, I think I went 1-2 because I must have had the Bears and the Steelers in there. But no, I did.
I think you said both, that you wanted both.
I did Pats, Bucks, and
Buffalo.
wow. I got to be leading for the year now, huh?
No, we're tied.
Wow. Oh, we tied this week and we're tied overall.
15-9.
Very interesting.
Just like how the turntables.
All right.
You got to keep it going.
Sal, me, Nolan. Go ahead.
Oh.
Pittsburgh +3.
Write that down. Write that down. Yeah, Giants plus.
Nope. Second, Green Bay -12.5. Third,
We're already off to a good start. We're already off to a great start.
very good.
Because you want to know why? You fumbled on your second pick last week. That's not good. You need to fumble on the third one.
I mean, the third's classic. Denver.
Love it.
Can you guess I'll give you one chance to guess one of mine, and it's one of the most obvious pick 3 picks you've ever seen me take.
Chargers.
No.
Oh.
Patriots.
Yeah, New England -5.5. That was like when we were going through all these games. I was like, this is the only guaranteed pick 3 I see.
Let's see if I can get your other two. You're taking.
What was it?
Oh no, you're not gonna get one of them. Patriots -5.5.
You're gonna take the Rams.
Yeah, that's what I thought you wouldn't get.
And
I don't know the last one yet, really.
uh,
Oh God, I want it to be Pittsburgh, but again, like
No,
my
you're not gonna take them.
stomach just kind of went zing.
if you weren't a Giants fan, you would take San Francisco.
Oh, whoa, I'm taking. God, every
You
time
just gave me
dude,
the lecture to not do that.
True.
Did not take San Francisco.
To not pick against your own team. You gave me that lecture 15 minutes ago.
You did, yeah.
I didn't lecture you.
Naughty. You said, well, you gave him the stink eye.
You slapped me on the wrist a little.
See, my problem is whenever
You
I
slapped the ruler on
whenever
the
I
desk.
pick against the Giants in the pick 3s, I usually eat shit. I don't fucking
Well,
care.
I never give you shit about it.
No, I mean like
You
They
mean you
cover.
lose?
they cover. I don't care. There's no way the Giants cover this week.
You've also picked New England like every week.
I know. I usually have the Bucks in there every week too.
I did, and then I got off the train
I
for
usually
some reason.
I usually pick New England every week, and usually I am picking against New Orleans in a pick 3 every week.
Is New England the Midwest?
They're playing football like
Soon, not yet.
soon. So every people think. Some people in Maine probably think they are.
Go ahead, bud. It's your turn.
Did you take your last pick?
San Fran.
San Fran? Okay. I didn't
San-
know if you locked it in or not.
San Fran Rams and
After he slapped you back on the wrist, I didn't know if you were going to take it.
what was the first one?
Pick 4 is Pittsburgh.
San Fran Rams. What was the first word?
Patriots.
Thank you.
It's another 3-0.
It's 2-1 right there.
All right. So I have two. I have one with someone, and I have one against someone.
Sure, done smack.
You have the Patriots.
And then one that you guys would never be able to get. Do you want to try and guess or no?
You're the bear. You have the Bears.
No.
You have Jacksonville.
No. I have
Indy.
Indianapolis -3. Sorry, Sal.
You have.
You definitely have New England.
The other one is with somebody. I didn't say who.
Wow, you have it with Sal.
Do you have the Rams?
I have the Rams -14.
I'm pretty good.
And then the last one, I'm not even going to let you guys try.
No, let me try.
All right.
Washington.
Under Houston versus Denver. Under 39.5.
Stinky.
Stinky, but it's going to happen.
That's stinky butt.
Hey, what are you going to do?
Huh.
Touchdown scorers?
Calvin Ridley.
Why?
Because I wanted to say it.
What's your actual pick? Calvin Ridley?
Yeah.
Actually? You don't mean
No,
that.
I guess not.
Yeah, you don't mean that.
Kendrick Bourne.
Almost equally as shitty, but we'll give it to you. Sal hated that.
I didn't like it.
I despise every one of his touchdown scorers every week. No, Diggs was a good one, though.
Yeah, mine are usually trash.
Can you go first?
I can go first. Vidal on the Chargers. That's my touchdown score.
I don't know.
God, Sal's struggling.
I don't
this
know.
week.
The years are slow today.
We've been. I got to go back and I haven't been counting, but we've been pretty good on touchdown scores this year.
Really?
I think so.
I just really taken one.
I've been pretty terrible on him, but I mean.
But you also say
I
Calvin
also
Ridley
I
every other
take
week.
it so unseriously.
I don't think I wrote them down week 1. When did I start writing them down? Oh, week 3.
Bustin Befferson is my pick.
I like that. See?
We got there in the end.
Come on, Sal.
I should have taken Vikings in the pick 3. I like that jam.
Oh, it's guaranteed now. Now that you said that.
Yeah.
So we went 2-1 collectively week 3. 0-3 week 4.
Pretty good.
2-1 week 5. 1-2 week 6. 3-0 week 7. 2-1 last week.
We're a mixed bag.
Yeah.
Better than
That'd be
most.
profitable
Yeah.
if we bet them all singly.
Yeah. Never would do that though.
Singly, is that even a word?
Straightly.
Straight?
Bet them all straight. Oh.
I'm not straight for Drake May.
Antonio's super gay for me.
Yeah, I'm not. Just because I'm not a Patriots fan doesn't mean I'm a little gay for May, you know?
I'm plenty gay for Maye, honestly.
There's plenty of people out there that are gay for May. Colin Coward's gay for May.
That means he's gonna be the best ever. Just Colin Coward's always right.
I feel like he's more right than
No,
wrong.
I like Colin Coward.
I like him, but I feel like he does get shit right more often than he's wrong, especially compared to
agree,
everyone else. Compared to the other people. I feel like he's the only one that actually gives a shit to look into it enough. Like,
Yeah.
People have to hate him and talk shit about him, but, like, it's because he'll pick, like, the boring thing, and
Yeah.
then he'll be right about it.
yeah, like I think he's probably been one of the only people that's been heavy on the Colts like the whole time. So it's like
Oh, yeah.
every time I hear like Stephen A. talk about football, I like roll my eyes because I'm like,
in the
you know
summertime,
watching
Colin
football.
was talking about the Colts like
He was.
they're gonna have a QB battle, and I think Daniel's gonna win it. Dude, it'd be so good if he was still like on ESPN, because then he could go on First Take in the morning and just like on everybody.
See, but he's
He
not
would-
that
he-
guy.
Yeah,
though.
he would never go on First Take. I feel
He's not
like.
that
No,
guy.
that's actually true. He loves his own. He never goes on other shows.
He's not the argue in the studio with Max Kellerman.
Yeah, but I
type
mean, like
guy,
he'll
you know
have
what I
Nick
mean?
Wright on, and they'll go at it a little bit.
Nick Wright's the only time, but they're like friends though. Like they kiss, they make
Oh
out.
yeah, no, for sure.
And I don't like.
That's like
I don't
his-
like Nick Wright. I
Nick
feel
Wright's like
he's
his
annoying.
apprentice.
He's annoying.
Nick Wright's alright. I like Nick Wright.
He's not as bad as I hated him at first. Like, aside from the LeBron shit and like the obvious like Chiefs like.
Who's that
kiss-up
other guy
job,
that he would have on
he's
all the
pretty
time?
smart.
He's got like an annoying voice, and I hate him all. I hate him every single time.
I mean,
forgetting his name.
this is not always just
Rob
come back
Parker?
to. No, it's not Rob Parker. He's been fired for a few years.
Rob
but
Parker sucks.
He was the worst.
He was the worst.
He would come on and be like, "Listen, everybody, Tom Brady.
You love when I
is
bring up Rob
not
Parker.
Good."
You hate Rob Parker.
I saw him
Because
in,
he
I
would
saw him
come
in
on, I'm
person.
like, this fucking guy, and then he would just say the dumbest thing.
Who
ever.
went on Colin Cowherd and had an annoying voice? That's what you're asking?
I swear Rob Parker was just like the special kid that they let come around once in a while, and like
I want to say he's more of an NBA
feel like
guy,
he's part of
I
something.
think.
NBA?
Yeah.
No
I
idea.
don't know if I'll be able to find it, and like I'm gonna run out of care by the time I do.
Yeah, who cares?
Mo Vaughn.
Mo Wagner. Mo Money.
Whatever, I'll find it later and I'll send it to you guys. I just can't think of his fucking name. All right. Well, by the time next time we do this, will the Dodgers be World Series champions?
No.
Yeah.
It's possible, right? Because Game 4 tonight, and then if they win Game 5, which I'm assuming is probably Friday or Saturday.
Thursday, right?
I do like that about the World Series about baseball. They do it fucking
Yeah.
quick, man.
Right? They don't have a day off.
Because it'll be Game
Travel day.
No, they're still in LA.
Yeah.
3-2.
Oh yeah, no, they don't do day off.
So
All
yeah,
right.
then it's Saturday, Sunday. So it'll be over either way. Congrats, Dodgers.
Congrats to the Dodgers. I hope we jinx it. I really do.
I'm fine with drinking.
It'd be fine if we jinxed it.
But because I'm fine with jinxing it, congrats to the Dodgers. Like,
Yeah, Otani's throwing like a no-hitter tonight. He's throwing a complete game.
whatever.
All right. Later on.
Brush your teeth, kids.